so I have another unboxing. Hopefully I don't sound as sick this time. Maybe, I don't know. Let me get this shit out of my pocket. Alright. So, it is OwlCrate. It is the January OwlCrate. Cut it open, find out what we got. Alright, so we got, first off, we got Magical Monthly Reads, So Fantastic, So Mysterious, running all through January. Classic Remix. Spoiler warning. There's this little card, like, I don't know if you can see it. It's on the back. Don't want to read that. That's spoilers. Don't want to read it. Can't look in it. And all this stuff, usually try to use them for, I don't know. This is just the packing, but it can be useful too. I'll tell you about that later on. So first thing we got is tea, soap, books, and OwlCrate. Soap, The Secret Garden. Scent, white tea and berries. Bath products inspired by books and tea. TeaSoapBooks.com. Can't smell it right now because the nose is stopped up, but got that. It's different. Get some more of this stuff out of the way. I'll tell you what it's useful for here in a minute. Try not to look in this box. Sorry. Let's not look at this one. Alright. We got the Little Print Mint and Rose Herbal Tea. First edition tea company. I think this is loose tea, but I'm not sure. But, well, yeah. That's that. Phantom de l'Opera. It's a magnet. It's like a refrigerator magnet. There's that. So we got 2017 Wanderlust Calendar. We've got, which it's got different things. It's got one by Lewis Carroll. It's got different. If it's Destiny's Strength, it's also Sublime. Different little tidbits for this calendar. Yeah. So there's that. Put that off to the side. Got a really nice, different. Says everything was beautiful and nothing hurt. A little preview for Marissa Meyer, Wire and Nerve of the Lunar Chronicles series. Plug into epic universe of the Lunar Chronicles. We got a pin. The OwlCrate Theater. You can see that. Don't know what that pin does. And here is the reason we get the OwlCrate. The book. I don't know if this means anything, but it looks like shit. No, it's just glue from the book. Anyway, this stuff in the bag that we got. The OwlCrate. Just give me a second. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So I know it's not what you would say a classic unboxing, but nothing I do on my channel is classic. Unless it's just sitting around bullshitting, and then you know, whatever. And I'll explain this to you in a minute. Alright, so we've got to be like an autograph. Funny thing about this, though, OwlCrate says that they give out autographs. The author autographs everything by hand, and it looks to me like this is a stamp. So see, you got the right around here. It's real light. Now if you look at it, I'm pretty sure mine and my friends look exactly the same, in the same spot and everything. So if that's the case, then you know, there's that. Okay. It says, Dear OwlCrate reader, while rereading The Phantom of the Opera in preparation to write Roseblood, I was once again struck by the Phantom's loneliness, being rejected by so many because of his gruesome appearance, something he couldn't control or change. Any of us can relate to rejection. In high school, I was too introverted and shy to fit in. My clothes weren't cool enough, and neither was my beat-up Datsun. But there were other classmates dealing with far worse. A girl who'd been in a car accident that left her with brain trauma, a boy who walked alone to school each day in a worn-out jacket, even when storms or snow weighed heavy on his shoulders. Kids no one talked to due to rumors surrounding them. I defended that injured girl once when she was teased for being different, and it felt so good to step outside of my own problems and stand up for someone else, even though several classmates shunned me for it. That shining moment made such a positive impact on my life that when it came time to build the Phantom story, I wanted to give him a chance to embrace altruism, to step outside of his bitterness and help another human soul. However, there's a sacrifice involved, as there was when I stood up for my classmate. I won't tell you if the Phantom does the benevolent thing and finds peace. You'll have to read Roseblood for that answer. But what I will do is challenge you to look for opportunities when you can set aside your own fear of rejection and help another person. There's nothing more rewarding than being a friend to someone who feels alone, even if it's only for one shining moment. Wishing you happy reading and courageous living. A.G. Howard. The cover of the book looks different. Alright, so here's the thing. I'll read what it's about to you. Rune Germain, whose voice has been compared to that of an angel, has mysterious affliction linked to her talent that leaves her sick and drained at the end of each performance. Convinced that creative direction will cure her, Rune's mother ships her off to a French boarding school for the arts at a renovated opera house rumored to have ties to the Phantom of the Opera. Shortly after arriving at Roseblood Conservatory, Rune starts to believe something otherworldly is indeed afoot. The masked boy she's seen frequenting the graveyard beside the opera house doesn't have any classes at the school and vanishes almost as quickly as he appears. When Rune begins to develop a secret friendship with the elusive Thorn, who dresses in clothing straight out of the 19th century, she realizes that with his musical guidance, she feels cured. Thorn may be falling for Rune, but the phantom haunting Roseblood wants her for a very specific and dangerous purpose. As friendship deepens to romance, Thorn is faced with an impossible choice. Lead Rune to her destruction, or save her and face the wrath of the phantom, the only father he's ever known. And it sounds decent. It doesn't sound bad. It's written in red, which is different. That's cool. Now I don't know if this is part of a series or whatever, but you've got all these other ones, and I don't know, it might be. I'll check it out and I'll let you know. But yeah, anyway, sounds different. I look forward to reading it. The last book I got out of OwlCrate, I'll do a review on, and I will let you know. Okay. Till next time.